Good evening. What a blessing to be here with my brother Tim, all these fine musicians, and to hear this beautiful music. But tonight we also want to explore the meaning of Emmanuel, God with us. I'd like to begin with this adapted reading from Anne Voskamp's work, The Greatest Gift. It starts with Matthew 1:18 through 23. This is how Jesus, the Messiah, was born. His mother, Mary, was engaged to be married to Joseph. But before the marriage took place, while she was still a virgin, she became pregnant through the power of the Holy Spirit. Joseph, her fiancé, was a good man and did not want to disgrace her publicly. So he decided to break the engagement quietly. As he considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream. Joseph, son of David, the angel said, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for the child within her was conceived by the Holy Spirit, and she will have a son, and you are to name him Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins. All of this occurred to fulfill the Lord's message through his prophet. Look, the virgin will conceive a child. She will give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us. There are words that ring like a hammer that split apart the atom of things that startle us out of a dead sleep. He will save. God with us. Words with weight. Words with the weight of glory in them, the who of cosmic questions. Words that answer all things of gravity, that bring down the love of heaven. This is after Mary tells him, This is after the white heat of the Annunciation, earth and heaven and holy fire willed in the womb. This is after the Creator who cups the ocean depths in the hollow of his hand, folds himself into amniotic fluid and grows bones that ache, just like yours and mine. This is after the eternal divine without end divides into cells like bread multiplied and turns the water of the eternal word into mortal red blood. This is after that. Oh, and when a carpenter dreams about the birth of God. You see, Mary had her angelic visitation to hear of the incarnation weeks ago. Joseph gets only the stinging betrayal of her swelling abdomen. He only gets that one painfully awkward conversation. And then he gets to lie awake at night wondering what a nice guy like him is doing in a mess like this. No unassuming angel shows up for him, you see, until he's already made his mind and heart up to mercifully let her go. But then Joseph is confronted with the reality that nothing is wasted in the economy of God in our troublesome lives. We are not spared of all trials, but we are always spared of the trials that have no gifts. God always gives God. Hush away the hurry, the worry. We can always have as much God as we want. That's what Joseph's angel says. It's something quite incredible, What is stretching Mary's skin is God. In fact, what is always stretching us is God. And only the Ancient of Days has the authority to name this coming child, because the instant he inhales his first breath, he's older than his parents. He's older than the earth. He is Jesus. He is the Lord saves. He is God with us. Emmanuel. That is why only Christmas can make the absolute claims of Christ. Christmas is about God's doing whatever it takes to be with us and are doing whatever it takes to be with Him. He climbed down from the throne in heaven to get to you and me. We need to climb over the throes of Christmas, and we need to climb over ourselves to get to Him. There are candles to be lit now. There's space to be made. The stars are moving closer. The great Methodist leader, John Wesley, died with these words on his tongue. The best of all is God with us. Those dying words should beat like drums in our living hearts. Love is coming close. Oh, come all ye faithful. Let's adore Emmanuel.